Hey there, TFAX squad. It's your host, your name, here to spill all the sizzling tea from the world of reality TV. Today, it's all about The Price is Right, as we dive into 4 electrifying updates you won't believe. First up, The Price is Right is back with a huge new twist as the iconic game show gears up for its 54th season. What surprises does host Drew Carey have in store? The premiere date is set for September 22nd. Meanwhile, fans are buzzing over a throwback photo of Drew himself. Can you believe it's been 15 years since that season 39 premiere? From glasses to glam, find out how viewers are embracing the transformation. Next up, a brand new segment, The Lion's Share, has sparked some serious controversy among fans. Is it horrendous or is it just the latest challenge? We'll unpack all the drama surrounding the reaction to this game. And finally, some audience members are claiming that the show has jumped the shark. With the launch of The Lion's Share, are we witnessing the decline of The Price is Right? Let's break it down. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for all your reality TV gossip, and tap that bell for notifications so you never miss a minute of the juicy drama. Let's jump right into today's first story. Get ready to celebrate, because The Price is Right is back, and it's bringing some thrilling surprises. What's the deal? The iconic game show just announced its 54th season, and fans are buzzing with excitement over the new twist coming this fall. With Drew Carey continuing the legacy, there's a lot to uncover about what this season has in store. As we gear up for the September 22 premiere, several updates have surfaced that are sure to keep fans on the edge of their seats. First up, we can expect a brand new pricing game called The Lion's Share, in partnership with BetMGM. That's right. CBS has revealed that this game will introduce contestants to a thrilling chamber where they can pull prizes that range from dream vacations to cash jackpots worth up to $500,000. Imagine that level of excitement. As Drew Carey stated, "We are thrilled to invite contestants into the Lion's Win Chamber to win fantastic prizes." This not only revitalizes the iconic game show, but also caters to viewers who crave a bit of gambling edge as part of the entertainment. Fans of the show, particularly those who grew up watching it with Bob Barker, are opining on social media about both the nostalgia and anticipation surrounding Drew. One enthusiastic viewer wrote, "Drew has really made this show his own, and I can't wait for what's next." This excitement is palpable, especially as the beloved game show tries to find ways to continue captivating audiences after all these years. The seasoned host has had nearly 2 decades in this role. And while the transition from Barker was met with skepticism, many have grown to appreciate Carey's unique charm and energy. What's particularly striking about the forthcoming season is how it aims to balance tradition with innovation. Producer John Quinn is strategizing to introduce fresh and engaging games, but fans are also curious if this will compromise the traditional gameplay they know and love. The mixed reactions from viewers indicate a spectrum of expectations. Interestingly, social media chatter indicates that while many are excited for new games, there's also a strong undercurrent of concern that the show may veer too far into gimmicky territory. As one fan noted, "I love The Price is Right, but please don't mess with the classic format too much." Screenshots of audience reactions reveal a blend of optimism and skepticism. While excitement about the new season builds, some long-term fans have expressed concerns over whether a new pricing game can live up to the classics like Plinko and the Showcase Showdown. One fan humorously remarked, "If they take away Plinko, I'm going to need a support group." Many viewers are marking their calendars for the premiere as if it were a national holiday. The essence of the game show, a blend of thrilling prize reveals, Drew's endearing rapport with contestants, and that lively studio audience, remains a hallmark of what makes The Price is Right special. Fans across social media platforms are already rallying together to share their own memories of watching the show, with countless posts recalling the excitement of shouting out prices alongside their favorite contestants. Now, before we dive into the exciting news about Drew's throwback photo that's taken social media by storm, let's take a moment to reflect on what The Price is Right means to its dedicated fan base. This show has consistently reminded us that winning isn't just about the prizes. It's about the shared experience, the excitement, and the nostalgia that ties generations together. If you think this update on The Price is Right has you buzzing, stick around for what's next. We're heading straight into a wild reveal about a nostalgic throwback from Drew Carey that fans can't stop talking about. Wait till you see just what treasure from the past has fans reacting in all the feels. Drew Carey is back in the spotlight, and fans can't stop buzzing about his stunning transformation. Why does this matter now? As The Price is Right prepares for its 54th season, a recently shared throwback photo of Drew has sent fans into a frenzy, igniting nostalgia and sparking discussions about his incredible journey as the beloved host of this iconic show. The picture, posted on CBS's official Instagram account, highlights just how much Drew has evolved over the years. The snapshot from the season 39 premiere shows a younger Drew with thick black glasses, flowing blonde hair, and a gray suit adorned with a floral tie. Fast forward 15 years and we see Drew in a more polished look in the recent photo from season 54, sporting clear plastic frames, shorter graying hair, and a navy-striped suit with a playful patterned shirt. This image speaks volumes about how he has embraced his role and aged gracefully alongside the show. Fans are weighing in with a flood of comments reflecting their love for Drew in both images. One fan wrote, "You look better now," while another added, "Ageless." Their excitement and affection are palpable as they reminisce about Drew's charm and energy he brings to the show. As one commenter stated, "Drew really grew into his role. Watching old episodes, I see how he's just gotten better and better." It's a testament to his ability to connect with the audience and contestants alike, something fans don't take lightly. Drew's nearly 20-year tenure as host brings with it a wealth of memories for those who have tuned in over the years. In a world where TV personalities come and go, Drew has managed to carve out a unique legacy, keeping a sense of continuity for both longtime viewers and new fans alike. The love for Drew is so strong that some viewers even joked, "He hath found the fountain of youth," as they expressed how he appears to age in reverse. As the anticipation for the new season builds, it's not just Drew's looks that have people talking. Many fans are also expressing their hopes and concerns about the upcoming changes to the show, especially with the introduction of new segments like The Lion's Share. There's curiosity about how these innovations will impact the energy and essence of a show that holds a special place in American television history. Screenshots of comments from fans illustrate a mix of anticipation and skepticism. Some commenters adore the nostalgia associated with Drew, while others voice their concerns about the new game formats threatening the show's classic feel. One fan commented, "I love Drew, but I hope they keep the classic games that made us fall in love with the show." This kind of feedback showcases the passionate bond that fans have with both Drew and the format of The Price is Right. The online community has been lighting up with discussions about not just Drew's transformation, but also what it means about the future of reality TV hosts. As Drew mentioned in a recent interview, "Every season brings new challenges and excitement, and I'm grateful for everyone who's been on this journey with me." That appreciation resonates with viewers who have shared so many moments over the years, whether it's a contestant winning big or a hilarious pricing mistake. Now that we've seen how Drew has evolved over the years in both appearance and presence, it's clear that The Price is Right is as much about the host as it is about the game. Fans want to feel connected to Drew, and they cherish this unique television experience where the host truly interacts with the contestants and the audience. As we continue on this journey, just when you think we've covered it all, keep it locked because we're diving headfirst into the next hot topic. We're heading straight into the latest buzz around the new segment, The Lion's Share, and how it's been met with a mix of applause and outrage. Wait until you hear the fans take on whether this new game is a hit or a miss. The drama is heating up, as fans of The Price is Right are in an uproar over the show's new segment. What's the scoop? The iconic game show has introduced a brand new game called The Lion's Share, and the reaction from fans has been nothing short of explosive. Many viewers are taking to social media to voice their concerns about whether this new game is a hit or if it has just marked the beginning of the show's downfall. As part of the season 54 premiere, fans were introduced to contestant Marion, who attempted to make history by becoming the first person to play The Lion's Share. The premise of this game sounds intriguing. Contestants enter a chamber to guess the prices of 5 household items. If successful, they can then pick from floating balls for their chance to win some big prizes. However, the complexity and structure of the game are raising eyebrows, with some fans deeming it easily rigged and horrendous. Social media has been rife with commentary as viewers dissect every element of the new segment. One fan expressed frustration, stating, "This game feels like a gamble that leans too much on luck, and that's not what The Price is Right is about." Others chimed in, calling it a confusing blend of pricing game and luck-based premise. As the conversation unfolds, it's clear that this new segment has ignited both interest and skepticism. In terms of prizes, those who participate in the lion's share aren't left empty-handed. Marion, the first contestant, walked away with a stunning $14,419 trip to Tokyo, a hot tub worth $11,421, and two guitars valued at around $5,250, totaling $33,090. While that's an impressive haul, many viewers wonder if the flashy rewards are enough to overshadow the segment's perceived flaws. As one viewer succinctly put it, "Just throw in a trip to Paris, and we might forget how convoluted the game actually is." However, the backlash does not stop at just gameplay. Comment sections are filled with fans reminiscing about the classic games that have come to define the show. One commenter lamented, "Where's the simplicity? When did winning become so complicated?" Another fan added, "If they keep coming up with these strange games, it might be time to say goodbye to the show I grew up with." This sentiment illustrates a deep-rooted concern among longtime fans who fear that the essence of the show could be compromised. Drew Carey himself responded to the fan feedback, asserting, "Every new game will have its critics. We are always looking to innovate while keeping the spirit alive." His dedication to the show is evident, but viewers remain split on whether this innovation is in the right direction. The producer of the show, John Quinn, has taken the reins for this season, and fans are curious to see how his vision might shape the future of The Price is Right. However, with critics claiming the lion's share has taken the show down a confusing path, the stakes for creative decisions have never felt higher. With all this buzz swirling around the new segment, viewers are faced with a dilemma. Stay loyal to a show that they love but are now starting to question or jump ship as it seemingly shifts away from its roots. Fans are passionate, and it's clear that their concerns stem from a deep connection to what The Price is Right represents. Among the chatter is an overwhelming sense of nostalgia for simpler game formats, leaving many to wonder if new games will consistently succeed in capturing the same magic. As one fan tweeted, "Walking down memory lane with games like Plinko is way more fun than floating in a chamber." So as we gear up for what's next, one thing is for sure: this debate over the lion's share is far from over. Don't go anywhere just yet. Keep it locked because we're diving into the discussion around whether The Price is Right has officially jumped the shark. Wait until you hear what viewers are saying about the show's latest changes. They can't seem to agree. The critically acclaimed game, Show The Price is Right, may have jumped the shark with its latest changes. Why should you care? The beloved show's introduction of a new game segment, The Lion's Share, has fans buzzing and debating whether the format is veering away from the show's traditional charm. With the premiere of Season 54 already sparking discussions, viewers are weighing in on whether the changes spell disaster for this iconic series. The buzz began after this latest season kickoff, which aired on September 22. Fans were excited to see Drew Carey back in action, but many were left scratching their heads after witnessing the launch of The Lion's Share. This game presents contestants with the opportunity to wade through a chamber to find prizes, but with a twist that has some viewers feeling uneasy. Skeptics argue that this latest twist is too complicated and lacks the straightforward charm that has made The Price is Right a staple for so many years. The details of The Lion's Share are as follows. Contestants need to correctly guess the prices of 5 household items. If successful, they enter the ominous chamber where floating balls hold the keys to their prizes. While one contestant, Marion, struck gold with a haul worth over $30,000, the overall sentiment among fans is mixed. Comments on social media have been anything but kind, with some fans labeling the new game horrendous and easily rigged. One particularly vocal fan remarked, "Watching the contestants in that chamber feels more like a gamble than a game show. What happened to good old-fashioned pricing games that everyone understood?" Fans are reminiscing about the simpler formats that define the early days of The Price is Right, like Plinko and the Showcase Showdown. Those iconic games not only entertained, but left viewers feeling the thrill of victory in a clear and concise way. Meanwhile, others have declared, "This game is just too complex and confusing. It feels like it's more about luck than skill." Could it be that viewers are reluctant to embrace changes that seem to muddle the elements that made the show a cultural phenomenon? Perhaps these sentiments are reflective of the larger trend in reality TV, where original formats face scrutiny amid attempts to innovate. Adding to the controversy is producer John Quinn, who is steering the show's direction this season. In interviews, Quinn has defended the introduction of new segments, insisting that innovation is necessary to keep the show exciting for new audiences. However, as fans rally around their concerns, many wonder if the risk of alienating longtime viewers is worth a shot at modernizing the show. What's particularly telling is the way fans are rallying over their shared experiences with the show. Screenshots of passionate exchanges about the merits of the older formats flood social media, and they reveal a community deeply invested in the show's legacy. One viewer even declared, "If they make too many changes, I might just have to retire my 'come on down' chant." As the debate rages on, it's clear that many fans have strong ties to the show and are vocal about their concerns. They fear for the future of a program that has been a trusted source of entertainment for decades. The common criticism follows a familiar refrain, that many new ideas, including the lion's share, have strayed too far from the essence of what makes The Price is Right great. So, as we see this iconic show navigate the challenges of change, it's also revealing the passion that viewers have for its legacy. The fans' reactions speak to a desire for authenticity and simplicity in an era where everything seems to come with complications. Don't go anywhere just yet. Keep it locked as we wrap up this drama-filled segment with some quick highlights and insights. Wait till you see the recap of everything we've discussed today. You won't want to miss the highlights of what fans are saying about these recent changes. What a whirlwind of a show today. Drew Carey is back, and fans are buzzing about the fresh twists coming in season 54 of The Price is Right. Meanwhile, that throwback photo of Drew had fans reminiscing and praising his transformation. But not all changes are welcome, as viewers are divided over the controversial new game segment, The Lion's Share, with many declaring it a potential step too far. And finally, some fans are questioning if the show has jumped the shark entirely. Could this be the end of The Price is Right as we know it? If you enjoyed today's gossip, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss the latest scoop. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for even more insights. Tomorrow, we're diving into some scandalous revelations that are sure to shock you. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. This has been TFAX, and remember, stay fabulous, Fame Fam.